because Dr. Grissom is giving us the chance to giving us an extension, I'm going to redo my video just to make it better and look deeper into the code. Because I coded the app on my laptop and I am doing this recording on my desktop, I don't have my code in front of me, so I'm just going to be using the pre-made code from GitHub that he gave us. So it's pretty simple. You have your imports from React Native, which allow you to do a bunch of React Native things. A lot of this section is just styles that allow you to it just makes, or it decides how it looks. And you can change the color, you can change the width, you can align it, again, color, font size, all this stuff is kind of just styling choices. Next we have this kind of statement, which basically allows the format, how we want to format the numbers, so that there's always going to be 2 digits. So a 0, if it's only a 1-digit number, will be in front. And yeah, time or get remaining is basically where we're defining minutes and seconds and kind of that formatting that we saw above. Creating array, this is mostly for the picker section, and we're filling in these arrays with numbers, so 0 to 9 and then 0 to 59, and then we kind of start our app. We have the state, which is basically where we put in a bunch of our variables. Then we have component init update. This basically just stops it once the time hits 0, and then it reverts it back to how it looked before you hit the start button. The start and stop functions are kind of like the bread and butter of the app, which kind of allow the app to function. It's the main functionality of the app. So you hit the start button and the timer starts, and then it starts counting down by running this basically iteration. And then the stop button basically just sets the interval to null, kind of stopping the whole thing. Then this is just our renders picker, or our render pickers section, kind of just a lot of the styling of the picker and basically the drop down section. And then we render. This is kind of just how our app looks. So we got all these styles. The handlebars allow this functionality to start, because you need the handlebars to allow it to function in this return. Yep, that's pretty much the basics of the app. Unfortunately, I did have some trouble with my app. You can see it in the video. I couldn't get the style to work perfectly, so you can't see the numbers when you are picking it, but it works just fine. You can select the minutes and numbers, and when you start the timer, that time pops up. So it definitely is working. It's just something is wrong with my style, but I've gone line by line and still couldn't find it. So I kind of have given up a little, but I'm definitely going to retest it when we go to upgrade the app. So yeah, that's the basics of our first app, the timer app. Thanks for watching.